Howdy, this is Ellen again at the Tulsa Botanic Garden. So lately we've been putting down a lot of fertilizer to go with our beautiful new plants. So these are just a selection of some of the fertilizers we use here at the garden. But one of the reasons why I'm talking about them today is because they are organic, which some people really like. And also they are low in nutrients, so there is less risk of burning your plants and or applying it wrong. So the first one that we've got here is Milorganite, and this is a very interesting product, but it is very useful at the garden. It has a very distinct aroma, and it looks like this, little pellets. It's very easy to spread. It goes great in like a spreader for your lawn, or sometimes there's a smaller area. I just take it in a cup and just shake it around. We use it on our lawns about 3 times a year, so spring, middle of summer, and then fall. It really stinks though, and dogs love it. So if you have a dog that likes to dig, maybe don't use that one. And next we have Planttone. This is a very all-purpose mix. It looks like this when it comes out of the bag. This is another pretty low in nutrients. If you turn any bag of fertilizer over, you'll see here it says 533. Those are the levels of the 3 most desirable nutrients for plants. So the first number is nitrogen, 5. So that means 5% nitrogen. And the next number is 3 for phosphates. And the next number is 3 for potassium. So these 3 numbers are going to be on just about every fertilizer that you buy. And then if you look a little closer, you'll see all of the micronutrients that plants also need. And some fertilizers have them, some fertilizers don't, but this particular brand does have some micronutrients. And as you can see, they're all pretty low percentages. Some fertilizers come in as high as 20%. That's where you might start to see burn if you apply it in too great of a concentration. So we just use nice low ones so that we can apply them wherever we want, whenever we want, and you're good to go. And the next one that we use, this is one of our secret ingredients, is the Biotone starter plant food. So this one is different than the Planttone, only in that it has added mycorrhizae. So mycorrhizae are symbiotic fungus or fungi that grow with plant roots, and it helps increase the surface area of the roots so that the plants live longer and grow better through the season, and it helps them take stress better. So when it gets too hot or too dry or too wet, it helps the plant cope with that. So this one, you really only need it when you put it in the hole when you plant the plant. If you put this one on top, don't spend the extra money. Just buy the Planttone and put that as a top dress. And then one of the, as you can see, we have very large bags of this one. This is Hollytone. The primary ingredients in this one is very similar to the Planttone and the Biotone, but as you can see in this close-up, there's little yellow pellets. This is actually sulfur, and it is added to help make the soil more acidic. So out here at the garden, our water is a little bit basic, so it means that the pH is a little higher out here because of our water that we use for irrigation. And this Hollytone helps us bring that pH back down so that our acid-loving plants will grow better. And so these are some of the fertilizers that we use here in the garden that I would recommend for home use.